weighing in at 183 pounds and representing Genesis MMA, a blue belt, Colton Loud.
Fight number 4, Jake Spray, Colton Loud. Colton Loud being introduced first, coming on out. Reggae. Not necessarily the person you would expect to be coming out of some reggae.
Absolutely.
Like that. Already tall, rangy. I wasn't able to look any fights up on Colton, but I did see that he had a grappling match up there. Is this Genesis again?
Yep, this is Genesis MMA again.
Wow. Not only do they have 3 fighters, but they're 3 back-to-back. And Colton Loud might be the most athletic of all 3.
Yeah, it's just what we saw right there, that big handspring.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive.
And introducing his opponent, fighting this evening out of the Team Reaper red corner, weighing in at 182 pounds.
Oh, it's a jiu-jitsu match.
Representing Highlander MMA, and he is a blue belt. Please welcome Jake Spray.
But Jake Spray is no stranger to the Vigilant MMA cage.
Just like you mentioned, with this being our first Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu matchup of the night, definitely looking forward to see what Colton Loud is capable of, because like we have seen from our previous 2 bouts, you know, Genesis MMA seems to be a very well-rounded gym, doing a great job with their guys so far, so we're going to see how it's going to transfer over into the grappling, because we saw some really great strikes, you know, some really great stand-up game from Cordova and Orozco both.
Absolutely, yeah. And Highlander MMA is known for their jiu-jitsu, so you know, we have seemingly a pretty well-rounded school against predominantly more jiu-jitsu school, so we'll see what we get here in this matchup.
And here we go.
Low base there from Jake Spray. I do think he has a wrestling background, so not sure if Colton Loud is more of a jiu-jitsu guy or wrestler, top, bottom. But I would imagine Jake Spray is a little more comfortable on top. Good setup from Jake Spray, shucking the head and getting in on that single. Colton does a good job of shrugging it off and limp-legging out of there. Colton Loud pressuring against the fence. Nice double. Beautiful takedown from Loud. And out of the guillotine. Good job from Loud. Jake Spray playing some open guard right here, trying to isolate this wrist. Colton trying to pass to the left here. Wrist control here from Jake Spray. Colton Loud gets the half guard here. Jake Spray framing. It'll be interesting to see how Colton Loud attempts to pass this half guard. And Jake Spray trying to get that hook back in. Ooh, Colton Loud, long, tries to threaten that Darce. Jake Spray recognizes right away, defends. But this might allow Colton to complete the pass here. Knees almost all the way through. But Jake Spray doing a good job with the framing. Maintains half guard. Colton Loud's corner calling for him to drop that hip and pressure pass his half guard. But that Z guard of Jake Spray, and now Jake Spray threatening the neck. A little arm in guillotine. For the sweep, does a good job going back to full guard here. Jake Spray does a good job. Threatens the chokes, able to get to the back. Colton Loud looking to go out the back door right here. That choke might be under. I think Colton Loud has just done enough to get his back on the mount.
Wow, Spray doing a great job staying on top of
to
that.
get out of that, but that was a beautiful rear naked choke attempt there by Jake Spray.
Closing in on 3 minutes worth of action so far, 7 to go.
So there, Jake Spray was trying to bait. He was trying to bait that sweep so that he could get over to mount, but just, you know, I think didn't give Colton Loud quite the respect that he should have. Ends up getting swept. That Darce might be tight. Colton Loud's got those long arms. Jake Spray doing a good job of getting his legs engaged, but that Darce might be in, and it is tight. And him passing isn't going to make things any better. Okay, he's out of it now. Oh! Slick triangle choke attempt there by Colton Loud. Jake Spray now in on the leg. Let's see if he drops back for a leg lock here. Colton Loud's legs in a weird position there on the cage. You know that Colton Loud's really good at jiu-jitsu because he's so pale and he's from Texas. So he just must be in the gym all day long. Colton back to his full guard here. Jake Spray trying to pass. Z-guard, Kimura, attempt. Very even matchup, even in the grappling. Knee shield here. Colton digs for the underhook. And this is the third time that Jake Spray has gone for the neck, and Colton's been defending it well, so you know he might just feel like he can use this to get back on top. He can use this to kind of bait Jake Spray into getting comfortable. We'll see if Jake Spray can use this front headlock to take the back like he did earlier.
Really imposing his weight down on the back of Loud here.
Yeah, like I was saying, Jake Spray has that wrestling background, so heavy hips, top pressure, those are kind of staples right there.
We passed the halfway mark of this Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu matchup, and like you said, so far very even. Both guys doing a great job.
Ooh,
oh wow.
Imanari roll from Colton Loud.
And there
again, Jake Spray trying to with that guillotine. He must really be confident with that guillotine. He's starting it over and over again. Might be trying to go high elbow right here, jumps it. That could be tight. Colton Loud did a good job defending it. Flaring that elbow, gets out of it, but ends up on bottom side. Does a good job retaining. No, still passed. Jake Spray doing a great job with that pass. Threatening knee on belly. Good job with the underhook. 4 minutes left here. You're looking for Jake Spray to kind of cook it a little bit. Some pressure. Wait for Colton to make a mistake. Maybe get to mount. Colton did a great job there to get back to full guard. And again, you know, just such an even matchup. Colton trying to kick away, get back to his feet. See if he attacks the legs again with another Imanari. Oh, back to his feet. Attempt to wrestle. Last time Colton Loud was here, I was just going to say, pushed and got the double. This time Jake does a good job again, threatening with that guillotine.
That one looks deep.
Yeah, that does look deep. He might have it here.
They have this one. Not much action going on from bottom.
You know, I think the cage is kind of impacting the way. Ooh, there he steps over to mount, but Colton does a good job getting his knees back in. Battle of inches right here for Jake to try to finish.
He's able to break that.
Wow. Colton Loud to defend it. So many intricate exchanges here by both grapplers, and Jake Spray really showing his pedigree here on the ground, just being a little bit of a step ahead of Colton Loud, threatening, getting the sweeps, staying on top, good pressure from top. And I think if this goes the way that it's been going, it's only a matter of time before he hits that guillotine or hits another submission. Oh, armbar attempt, nope. Again, back on the neck. Let's see if he jumps it or he looks to take the back. Looks to take the back. Colton does a good job of countering. He didn't block the arm there, so Colton was able to get a takedown of his own. Looking to pass. Again, Jake Spray threatening that guillotine. Able to get back. See if fatigue is a factor here at all as well.
Nearing the 2-minute mark.
Colton on the single. Jake Spray now trying to hit his own Darce. Good single leg counter.
I could be wrong here, but I do believe this has been our longest Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu match in Vigilant MMA so far.
Yeah, I think you're right about that.
Yeah, because you know, we've seen before Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu matches can have some really swift finishes, and these guys are.
Here, Jake Spray's trying to finish this Darce, but Colton's doing a good job of blocking the hip and keeping that right elbow and arm flared. It's hard to finish it from that position.
Lau's trying to catch his breath here.
Yeah, at this point for him, he just kind of has to hold out and keep defending. There's not much he can do from that position, and Jake Spray moves on to something else.
Like you mentioned, Spray really putting that wrestling background to use, those heavy hips staying on top.
Let's see what he does with it. Ooh. Couldn't quite step over and finish that. Corner calling for Colton Loud to get up on those legs. That was pretty tricky. I like that. Little ankle sweep there. Pushes the head.
We are past the 1-minute mark, ladies and gentlemen, as right now we're set to go the distance. We're going to see if there's a possibility of a swift finish here by either competitor.
40 seconds, and again, Colton Loud pushing, so I can see him attempting that double leg again, and we'll see if Jake Spray again tries to hit that guillotine. Both men battling head position. That head position is so important in these clinch. Jake Spray attempting a flying triangle or armbar, looked like there, but didn't quite get it. Colton with a big slam of his own. Jake Spray threatening that guillotine again.
Yep. Entering the final 10 seconds. Spray still trying to finish. And this one's going to go the full 10-minute distance. And at least from the time that I've been here at Vigilant MMA, that's been the only the only Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu matchup that's really gone past, I believe, 4 minutes.
Right. Yeah, they've all been quick finishes. So yeah, going into
all right, ladies and gentlemen, in a moment we're about to go into overtime, so stay tuned. More grappling action, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu here at Combat Quest 9.
Wow.
I believe in overtime you start from the back or you start on the arm.
And there we saw the missed attempt by Jake Spray to go for that flying triangle. And, you know, like we had mentioned, so far, very easy matchup. Both guys are doing a really great job. Excuse me. And Spray, you know, keeping his weight down on top of Colton Loud, but Colton Loud doing a great job getting those, you know, trying to get those slick setups, you know, finding different ways to get his passes. So we're going to have to see where this goes in overtime. Interested to see who's going to walk away with this one. Starting from the back here.
When is he back? Body triangle right away from Colton Loud. This is going to be tough to get out of from Jake Spray. Can't quite see if that's under the chin. Looking to just get the neck crank there. Does a great job. So is that? Yeah, I believe now that Jake Spray has an opportunity he's got to beat that score of the neck crank that Colton Loud just hit.
Gotcha.
Colton, let's escape. Let's go. Fight the hands, clear the hooks. Go. Go. It's all right. Give up.
Ooh, Jake Spray's in it on just as quickly.
Wow.
And he tapped. Wow, that might have been quicker. I think Jake Spray got it.
Looks like we're getting the official
We are
time
getting
call.
the official time.
Okay, and here we go with our decision here
I
after.
do believe Jake Spray got it. That was
That was a
snuck that
very
choke right
slick.
in there. That must have been like seconds we're talking about. Man, oh man, slick.
Wow. All right, let's send you over to the young professor, our ring announcer here, to get our official decision.
Looking drippy.
As always.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your winner in overtime, in the red corner, Jake Spray.
Yeah, so you have it. Jake Spray just a little bit faster on that rear naked choke. Man, that was a quick choke.
Very impressive showing by both guys here. And like you said, Spray locking that choke in just seconds shorter than what Loud was capable of getting.
Yeah, it was interesting because there right away, Colton Loud's coach had advised him to escape, which looking back, maybe not the smartest way to approach that because he got